I do a little bit of booking music, a little bit of sweeping, a little bit of bartending. I'm really bad at bartending, but I'll try to make her drink right. Welcome to the Whitney Monge show, guys. You can't see her right now since it's in the dark. Oh, there she is. I see a lot of familiar faces. I see some new faces too. I hope everybody understood the whole donate what you can for tickets, donate what you can at the bar. Since Helene, we've been doing donate what you can for both categories. Because we're trying to give a lot back to the community. We've given over $200,000 back to the community. And we're creating accessibility for those who only have a $5 bill in their pocket, but they want to come see some great music because we think that music is healing. So if all that matters to you, keep coming to the White Horse and consider becoming a member for only $20 a month. That really, really helps us a lot. We welcome you to join our herd. Enough about us, let's talk about Whitney. So this is Whitney's third time on our stage, third, fourth, maybe?
I think it's third.
Third, yeah. And every time Whitney comes, I'm going to steal a line from our friend David Lamont. I always think, man, if only she was a good songwriter. If only she could sing. If only she could play the guitar. Oh well. Whitney has relocated to Nashville, and every time I reach out to her, I say, "Are you famous yet?" She's like, "Nah, not yet."
Keep it real short. I'm like, soon.
Soon. And Whitney is going to be joined by Ben Balmer tonight. And every time Whitney comes, she brings a friend that just knocks my socks off. So you'll have that to look forward to, seeing Ben. But sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Whitney Monge.
Well, it's so good to be here. How are you guys tonight? Thanks for coming out and spending your Friday with me. Very excited to be here. Last time I was here was my birthday. That was a real special show. And so when they said, "Hey, do you want to come back in May?" I said, "Heck yeah." So I'm glad to be here. I'm going to start us off with a song called Gracefully. And, you know, it's something I have to say. Obviously we've all been going through a lot of shit, but I've been going through a lot of shit the last few months. And my own songs have been speaking to me so much. And this one, I feel like I need to hear this right now. So let's do it. Searching, well I'm still searching for a life that brings me my peace. Working, well I'm still working on being a better me. So when I find it, yes I will find it, I know just what I will see. Well my dreams will come true and all that I do gracefully. Beginning, well I'm beginning to listen to my soul. So if I follow where it will lead me, well I know that it will be hope. There's a reason for every season, though some will never know. If I believe I'm fine, then my life is alright, gracefully. And sometimes when I do things I don't believe it. Sometimes when I think I'm driving down the wrong road, and I remember I'm still learning. I've been learning until I'm old. Well, I've been learning until I'm old. Always singing a song that's close to my heart. So can hear me loud and clearly. Though that we are not worlds apart, and I know it, yes I know it, that a revolution is going to start. I believe we can change the world will rearrange gracefully. And sometimes when I do things I don't believe it. And sometimes when I think I'm driving down the wrong road, oh no, but when I remember I'm still learning. Oh, well, you know that I've been learning until I'm old. Well, I've been learning until I'm old. Searching, well, I'll keep searching for a life that will bring me my peace. And I'm working, I'm still working on being a better me. So when I find it, yes, I will find it. I know what I will see. Well, my dreams will come true, and all that I do gracefully. Thank you very much. I mean, I'll get into all the stuff I've been going through just because I have to. Unfortunately, when you're a songwriter and you write about your life, you end up having to tell the stories behind the songs. And sometimes the stories change and life changes, and so then you gotta tell everybody about what happened. So, right now we're gonna stay on some of the oldies but goodies, just so that we'll get deep later on. But, well, yes, I moved to Nashville just after Hurricane Helene, and I didn't know what I was getting into. I just was like, you know, let's try this place out. I don't know anything about Nashville. I'm not a country singer, and I don't know if this place is exactly up my alley, but so far it's been going all right. But when I got there, I realized you don't make any money in Nashville. And I was like, well, that's a problem, because this is what I make my money from. So I ended up having to get a job, which was my first job I ever had since I started playing music, outside of some part-time gigs that I got here. This was the first like full-time, 40-hour-a-week job. I think this is my first full-time job ever. But it was really cool. It was at a guitar shop. I worked at Gibson Guitars, which is where this beautiful guitar came from. And I picked that place because I felt like, you know, if I have to work day in, day out, at least I might get some guitars. And so this guitar was a gift to me. I've been playing 25 years, and I realized, you know, I deserve a high-end guitar. And so I spent all my money on this. So, anyways, it wasn't too bad working at a guitar shop all day long, you gotta be real. But it does suck clocking in, I gotta be real. I was like, people do this for their whole life? This is crazy. Some people are totally cool with it, but I was like, I could not imagine. There's just no way I could do specifically a retail job for however long. So I'm grateful to be playing my music full time again, and you know, shows like this are what keep me afloat. So thank you again for coming out tonight and supporting me. get us out of here. Won't you trust me, Lord? We got nothing left to fear. Everything I own is on borrowed. Well, the only thing to lose is tomorrow. Can you feel it? That's the feeling of freedom. Ain't got much money, no. We've got plenty of love, our love. This world is calling, she's calling your sweet name, your name. Let's go out in the sea. There's no need for fortune or fame. No need for fortune or fame. 'Cause everything you own is on borrowed. The only thing that's to lose is tomorrow. Oh, now everything we own is on borrowed. The only thing that's to lose is tomorrow. Door is open, you can come on in. Where there's no need for your mantras to wash away sin. Tomorrow, forget about tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Oh man, that's real. That's real. All right. Well, I'm going to be playing some new songs tonight. I got my iPad up here, which I typically don't do, but since you moved to Nashville, everybody has iPads on stage, so I figure I might as well bring it out. But also, I don't remember the words to all the songs, so you know how it goes. You got to sing it a bunch of times, and then it finally comes muscle memory. But I'll be playing those a little bit. But again, we're going to do Whitney's greatest hits. That's what I call all my songs that are like 10 years old. They're my greatest hits. They're not hits yet, they're my hits. I thought about putting out a Whitney's Greatest Hits record just for shits and giggles. Because I'm like, that'd be kind of fun, right? But I'm like, don't they have to be like a hit? But I was like, actually no. Some of my favorite like records that were like the greatest hits of that band, like yeah, there was a couple on there that were a hit song, but they're just like other songs that they threw on there that I'd never heard before. I'm like, well, that's not a hit song if I don't know it. So I figure I can do a greatest hits record. If Journey can do one, Toto, everybody has a greatest hits record. I want to do greatest hits record. So this will be on it. Maybe this will be a hit one day. I don't know. I keep hoping this will end up. Maybe one day Progressive or Allstate will call me and say, hey, we heard your song, we want to put it in our commercial. And I will be like, gladly, you can totally take this and put it in your commercial. But this next one's called Crash. Actually, I gotta say this, I play at the airport sometimes and I always feel really weird singing this song. Especially now. I'm like, go on, crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Everybody just fly. You know, stay in the sky.
Giving on yourself, step on up to get what you need, to the places you dream. You know that one day you'll be free. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and darling, it must be hard. You're selling your soul just to be a star. But it's killing me just to watch you be. Yes, you know that one day you'll be free. So go on, crash on me. Oh, now let I'll show you what you can be. Oh, when you're crying, you can cry on me. Yes, you know that one day, and I'm gonna set you free. Yeah. Oh, you know, and darling, you give anything, even just to be on the radio or a TV screen. And the ever get out of the American dream. Yes, you know that one day you'll be free. So go on, crash on me. Oh, now I'll show you what you can be. Oh, when you're crying, cry on me. Yes, you know that one day, I'm gonna set you free. Yeah, now I'm gonna set you free. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoa, alright. There's another way. If you just hold on for the brighter days, you get off your knees, stop begging please. You know that today's your day. You are free, yeah. So come on, crash on me. Oh, now I'll show you what you can be. Oh, and when you're crying, you can cry on me. Yes, you know that one day, I'm gonna set you free.
I originally thought about retiring this song because I wrote this. This is on my first album that is no longer, it's on MySpace, I think. But you can't find it online. I recorded it in my room. I was so proud of myself because I went to school, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I went to school for audio engineering and I dropped out because I realized that you can learn everything on YouTube. And why am I paying thousands of dollars for this? So I busked for a couple years and my mom bought me a little interface recorder, and I remember this guy in the market, I basically helped him make some merch. I used to busk in Pike Place Market, and so some of the vendors there were just so sweet to me, and they all came together and helped me buy a Mac computer. So I was like, okay, I can record myself now, and I recorded this record. And I still think it sounds great, but that was when I realized that recording in your room is not the same as recording on like a big fancy board with expensive vintage mics, and so I haven't done that since, or released anything like that since. But this song was on that first album, and I did re-record it with my band, but I'm gonna play it through the way that I originally wrote it. And I thought about retiring it because for the last few years I was in a happy relationship, so I felt like, why would I sing about this heartbreak song? I don't feel like this connects with me anymore. But now that I'm back to being single again, somehow it resonates again. So here it is. This is called Good Things.
Say good things come to those who wait. Well, I've been waiting here for eternity. See, those good things never came my way. No, they left me alone while I waited so patiently. Everything will work itself out, 'cause in due time I know that's always true. But right now I'm filled with all this doubt. Oh, when I was there in love between me and you, and I know you can let me go like that. Oh, they said to me something. This didn't mean a thing. Oh, this didn't mean a thing to you, yeah. You said good things come to those who wait, those who wait. Maybe in your own reality. 'Cause oh no, one in mind you were running for the gate. No, you said I was guilty before I entered the plea. And oh no, you can let me go like that. Lord, you said to me something. No, and oh no, you just let me go like that. Singing this didn't mean a thing. Oh, this didn't mean a thing. And I tried for so long.
was kind of like, it's not necessarily happy, but it's like groovy vibes. That's cool, but the song is really like angsty, you know? Like, who wants to dance to being angsty, you know? You're just like, I don't know. Maybe you want to dance now. Let's skip to this one, because I think I'm gonna push this in here. Let's do this one. Well, I thought I wrote this in the dark night of my soul, but I realized that I'm still in it. I don't know if the dark night of the soul ever ends at this point. I think it might just be like a permanent, once you're in the dark night of the soul, you're just dark in the soul. I don't know. You guys ever heard that saying before? Yeah, it's kind of like a, maybe it's a new age concept where you basically, it's just like the shitty time in your life. I think that's what, it's like a nice way of saying it's the worst time of your life. But I wrote this in Arizona, and I had a big falling out with my sister, and a lot of stuff went down there, and instead of, you know, I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I had this huge fight with my older sister. I hadn't talked to her after that for like 2.5 years, and I wrote this song right after it just like came out. And I remember I played this just after the hurricane. I went to West Virginia and evacuated there for a week, and I remember playing this, and it was like, man, this hits me so hard right now. So I know a lot of you guys are still going through it with everything that's happened, and I know Asheville's such an incredible community because everybody's just making the best out of everything that's occurred, but I know it ain't easy out here. Some people still, like my friends over here, still dealing with their house being destroyed, and I know a lot of people are still trying to recover from that. So this is really just dedicated to anybody that's going into they're in the dark night, you know what I mean?
I've been suffering a mountain of pain. I got the blues from the devil when they try to call me out my name. Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, well, I won't start fearing no one except for God himself. Reaping what I sow, this aching is my own to do it. I've been carrying a heavy load about 1,000 miles. With the weight of my decisions, I let out a deep sigh. I just can't understand how the world got this way. Sometimes it feels like it's too much, and I don't know how much more I can take. You're testing on my faith. Well, do I have the strength to do it? Yes, I can. Well, even though I wanna give up, I know I gotta keep moving on. I said I gotta keep moving on. I try to give my all every single day. Well, I know that I'm not perfect, Lord, but my dues are overpaid. But it seems like every time I get up, I get pushed back down. Well, I'm about to pack my shit up and leave this damn town. Taking up my time, but you never still my fire, my fire. Well, even though I wanna give up, I know I gotta keep moving on. I gotta keep moving on. Yeah. Get tired of missing my song. who's down on their luck. And if you feel like I've been feeling, just know that you're not stuck. 'Cause life has its seasons of happiness and pain. So how can you love the sun if you don't learn to love the rain? Oh, 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 we'll see the night today, yeah. Said even though now I wanna give up, and I know I gotta keep moving on. And I said even though now I wanna give up, I gotta keep moving on. So, this song, I feel like this is like Taylor Swift should sing this song. It's kind of got a little pop feel to it. In Nashville, you get inspired. It's like something about that area. There must be some crystals in the ground, or I don't know, but it's like you just feel inspired to write all types of music, and I've come up with stuff that isn't necessarily, I mean, I guess it's my style, because I don't really have a genre. I just play whatever I feel like playing. And so, we can go country, go blues, and go soul, go rock, and be anything, as long as whatever the band is behind me is the kind of music it is, really. So, I wrote this just a couple months ago, and you know, I feel like I probably shouldn't air out the story too much, because he'll probably hear about it, and then I'll feel bad that he heard the song. But I wrote this about a friend of mine who I've known for a really long time, but he is like a classic narcissist. And as artists, we're kind of used to being around that, because some of us are that. We all have narcissistic tendencies in some way, but as artists, we end up having more because we have to talk about ourselves all the time. And so he was at my house, and as I said, it's just been like a rough few months, and he was just going on and on about himself. And I was like, dude, you gotta get the hell out of my house right now. Like, I'm having a panic attack listening to you. And I just was like, I'm done talking to him. I've known him for 14 years, never asked me how I'm doing, I can't take it anymore. And, you know, we're fine now, but, because I basically had to tell him, I was like, dude, I almost didn't want to be friends with you anymore, because I didn't talk to him for like a month, because I was just like, I can't talk anymore. And I think he could sense that I was feeling a way about it, and he actually apologized. He's still a narcissist, but I still love him, so I wrote a song about it. It's called This Is a Letter. So if you know anybody, send this song to someone you never want to talk to again. I think that's how it's going to go viral online. It's going to go viral on TikTok, because I'm going to say, send this to someone you hate. All right, let's see if I can do this. This is a letter. No one to a boy who was there, seeing me for who I am, all the years I was waiting for you to even care. This is a message you won't understand. I guess I was praying someday maybe you wanna listen to what I gotta say, 'cause I've been feeling like I can't live another day. When I'm at the end of my rope, would you walk away? But am I good enough for you to wanna stay? I can't hear another word about road. How to be good to you and the ones you love. Or maybe you'll be alone. So this is a letter. So this is an anthem. Someone to a boy who was never grown up to be a man. If I said I was better, hell, would you even give a damn? Or are you wrapped up in the circles you're spinning? So don't call me anymore. I can't hear another word about your big ego. So maybe you should learn down the road how to be good to you and the ones you love. Or maybe you'll be alone. Well, I know you don't mean to be selfish, but it's just the way you are. Well, I can't keep on being helpless while you pretend to be a star. 'Cause I've got my own dreams and I've got my own pride. So for now I'm saying goodbye. So don't call me anymore. I can't hear another word about your big ego. So maybe you should learn down the road how to be good to you and the ones you love. Or maybe you'll be alone. So don't call me anymore. I can't hear another word about you and you alone. So maybe you should learn down the road how to be good to me and the ones you love. Or maybe you'll be alone. So this is a letter.
Thank you. Well, is Ben Balmer out there? Let's get Ben up here real quick. Where you at, Ben Balmer? I want to bring my talented friend Ben Balmer out here. This guy, he's one of my first friends when I moved here. I remember I reached out to One World and they were like, hey, you should meet this guy, Ben Balmer. He's kind of new to town. He's from Austin. Well, you're from Michigan, but he built his career in Austin, Texas. And I reached out and he was like, hey, you want to come by and do some songs? And ever since then, we've just been buddies.
I know, except for when you wrote that song about me that you just played. But thanks for not mentioning my name. So
I mean,
Just joking.
I love, it's not really about him, but I love that. Everybody I've played that for, they're like, wow, sorry I'm talking about myself all the time. Like, everybody gets self-conscious. They're like, am I a narcissist? Like, we all have this conversation.
that's how you know they're not like that bad, at least, of a narcissist, because they're like, is this about me? When the narcissist be like, who was that?
Who was he writing that song about? I mean, that guy sounds like an asshole. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to have you do a few more songs than I told you. Are you cool with that?
Of course.
Yeah?
We're gonna
Okay.
play.
Alright. So, once again, Ben's an amazing singer-songwriter himself, but he's a killer harmonica player. You're about to find out about it, so. Alright. This is a song about toxic relationships and being totally okay with it. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes we like it when things are messy. The older I get, the less I'm into it. But when I was 22 and when I wrote this, I was like, yeah, I like toxic. This is great. It's called song material, guys. Gotta live a little life some right shit.
I got plenty. I got love and stuff. Well, I've been up and down and always waiting around for someone. You know that someone is you, darling. Well, I've been here, I know I've been abused. Well, I've been sad, I don't know I got the blues. Well, I am so much to lose you. You better get going. You know you better get going with. Searching. That's a good long one. Your lost soul. Yeah, you are looking for someone to control. I quit looking at me with those dark eyes. You're coming after me. That beauty is your sky. And now I see you. Oh, I'm not sure. You better come with it. Oh, you better get going.
It's so easy. I mean, you know, it just shows up and we sound good, you know? It's great. We ain't been, it was the Blues Festival last year.
Yeah, that was so
Played
much
the
fun.
Blues Fest last year together. That was super fun. It was hot. It was like 95 degrees out. And there were people there, but they were all like against the wall. So it felt like we played to no audience.
Yeah, no, it was like playing to a giant. What's that thing that tells time outside in the garden?
Sundial.
Sundial. Yeah, it was just like kind of watching. Like the people were just following the shadow around.
It was so great though, and I'm excited to hear that the Blues Festival is coming back this year. That's awesome. That'll be in September. Hopefully I'll be in town to come see it at least. Last time because it was so dang hot, I missed a lot of shows last year because I was like, I can't. All right. I don't sing this one very much. Once again, I go through it, so I'm gonna sing it. This is actually the title track of my second EP. It's a song called Stone. And although I don't drink whiskey anymore, it still feels right to sing. So.
myself down. Sometimes I think I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, I can't understand why I never seem to be satisfied. Why do I ever let go of my selfish pride? Selfish pride. Misty by a long shot now. Well, I'm sad and I'm lonely in this cold town. Sometimes I think I know how there's someone new. I'm just trying to forget about what I just blew. So tell me, have you seen my heart now? I let around. Oh, I just can't seem to pick myself above the ground. When I hold someone else, will I remember how you felt? And now I'm choking on some whiskey and blame the cards that I was dealt. It's mine and mine alone. The only thing that can keep me here is a heart of stone. The burn dead is mine, it's mine and mine alone. The only thing that can keep me here is a heart of stone. And oh, the burn dead is mine, well, no, it's mine.
Always intended for that song to have a harmonica on it, and I had a four-piece band and there was no harmonica player, so it's just a guitar solo in the recording, but it sounds so good. Yeah.
People in Nashville show up with harmonicas, you're like, whoo!
I mean, dude, I keep telling this guy, like, you gotta come to Nashville. I've never heard anyone play an harmonica like you in general, but also there, no one's got your chops, man, so.
Oh, thanks.
But he's taking Nashville by storm. That's his thing. He's like, you know what? He's like, I'm glad you left. You left a little room for me here. I'm glad you're going so I can take all your gigs. I was like, you can have them. You can have them. Anyway, sorry, I played that whole lot of tunes. So I played that last song and beat my guitar out. Also, I think the heat is on, so the temperature changed. You guys cold? Were you guys cold? Okay, maybe it was just me, but I was like, I felt like all of a sudden like warm air. I wasn't mad about it earlier, but now I'm like sweating. So harmonica, yeah, it's Ben. He's just like on fire over there.
I didn't mean it like that.
He's like, it's me.
I'm saying I was making a hot air joke.
Got it.
But I wasn't being like, I'm so hot.
I'm so hot, it's me. I'm killing you. Well, we're both single, so there you have it. Anyways, this song is, I think, about something. I don't know. I wrote this in like 5 minutes. And I love this song. It's such a fun song. Let's do that. It's a fun little song. I feel like it's about maybe a one-night stand or a booty call. I don't know. Confirmation. There we have it. Or maybe just like, you know, it's like somebody who's like looking for someone to have a good time. Like, hey, I come hang out with you. I'll be your ride or die. So this is called Be Mine. You wanna get low, but do you want something to fill that hole? You're looking for loving, but I got you. You're looking for something to do. You can call upon me, baby, yeah, just about any time. So baby, you say that you'll be mine. Sugar in my body, got sugar in my soul. For the first night I ever saw you, it was the first night I ever known. It was love, yes it was. You know it's true, can't stop thinking about you. You can call upon me, baby, yeah, just about any time. So baby, you say to me, talk to me. My fever is burning. It's burning me down to the core. Tonight is the night, but I say what I've never said before. That's not true. I said I think I love you. I said I think I do. I said I think I love you. I said I think I love you. Said I think I do. Said I think I love you. I said I think I love you. I said I think I do. Said I think I'm so in love with you. Well, I think I love you. I think I do. Said I think I'm so in love with you. Wow. Yeah. that song a lot. Well, we're going to do one more song and then take a short intermission so y'all can stretch your legs, get some more drinks, and then we'll be back to do another little set. But I wanted to showcase one of Ben's songs. This is my favorite Ben Bomber song. And you get to hear the magic, so.
Oh, thank God you clapped. I was afraid to be like,
Oh, Brett, this guy. He's amazing. You're going to love it.
You guys are a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for having me, Whitney.
Of course.
And I'm always, yeah, it's such a generous offer to have me play a song on your set.
Absolutely.
It's,
I'm showcasing my people, so.
I appreciate you. And, wrote this with my friend Pat Byrne out of Austin, Texas. Well, I wish I had headlights to give us some light. We'll have to stop a little early to sleep for the night. But the load, it feels lighter when I'm cooking for two. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. I'm a creature of comfort, I expect the worst. Some folks would look at how we're living and they'd say that we're cursed. But a curse is just a promise, it's a coward's tattoo. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Well, the East Coast winter's made for treacherous nights. But I had a truckload of blankets and I could hold you tight. And I'd read from the pages that I'd written for you. Then you'd blow out the candles when the pages were through. Well, you said that all you needed was a bed and 4 wheels. But I knew that one more winter would change the way you feel. And each mile we left behind were miles we couldn't undo. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Yeah, the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Well, the glow on our faces, yeah, you flicker in my mind in yellow light. Oh, I look for traces of you beside me almost every night. Whitney Monge, I'll be proud of somebody. So I said I'd get a job and build us a life. And when things would come together, I could make you my wife. You said you couldn't bear to watch me lead the life that I knew. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Moved across the country, I watched you drive away. 3 years into these pages, I set them all ablaze. All these songs of tandem hearts that you said you'd outgrow. Now I can't light a candle without thinking about you. All these blown out candles makes me think about you. Smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Smell of blown out candles makes me think about you.
Alright, so we're going to take a short little break. We're back to do some more music, so stay tuned. Make sure don't leave. Keep being here. See you soon.
So Whitney before mentioned the Blues Festival, and we're going to make a little pitch for the Blues Festival right now. The Blues Festival is going to happen on the weekend of September 26th. Does anyone remember what that weekend was last year? I blocked it out as much as possible. I think the ABC store knows me by name because of that weekend. But we're partnering with the town to do something special with the Blues Festival this year. We're going to have children and family programming in Town Square on Saturday. That's a non-ticket event for everybody. And on Sunday, we're going to have a commemorative experience. That's a non-ticketed event in Town Square for everyone. And for this year, 50% of our net proceeds is going to go to hurricane relief. But it's not going to be a candlelight vigil, people. It's going to be one hell of a blues festival. So we encourage you to check it out and see if maybe... Whitney, you said you played the festival last year, right?
I did, yeah.
Girl, you want to come back?
Yeah!
You guys want to see Whitney at the blues festival?
I was wondering, I thought you would never ask. I was like, okay, I'm going to find out. I like that, yes.
It's going to be a party because Whitney's going to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Monge.
Blues Fest, all right, well, there you have it. I'll be here in September. Man, I gotta play this song. I wrote this about somebody that left me, or I guess I left them, but they really left me. Because they moved on and got married and had kids, and I was like, dang. I was like, but one day, and now I feel like all my partners are like, one day, when I'm famous, they're gonna wish they never broke up with me. They're gonna have to see me on the cover of Rolling Stones and just be like, dang. So I'm banking on my fame and fortune so I can make these women jealous. And if it doesn't happen, they'll be like, well, dodge the bullet with that one. This is called Wish You Waited. Good love, it isn't easy to find. You found me, yet you were still blind. Love like I left you feeling so unkind. I bet you thought that I wouldn't mind. Lately I've been finding I ain't so big. And I may be the best thing you ever had. You're gonna wish that you waited for me. But then one day you would finally see that I could be everything that you need. You're gonna wish that you waited for me. You say it's better all this way. To be apart would make it all okay. But in your heart, you know it's just another game. I'm sorry, I won't play that way. Well, honey,
for me.
Can't wait for that to be the truth. Oh man, well, I got a request earlier to do a song, and so I wasn't going to do this song because, and I didn't write this about my last relationship, but my last partner really liked this song, so I was like, I don't want to sing that song. But I realized something. I was like, you know, I have written some songs about her that are, I think they're hit songs. And so part of me was like, I'm not gonna record those. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let my hit song go to waste because someone didn't want to figure it out with me. So, anyways, this song is called Chemical Reaction, and it's just that. It's all about loving somebody just because you feel it. You know, sometimes it ain't right, but you just, love is love, you know what I mean?
Be one color, will it be blue? 'Cause that's how much I miss you. If my soul could paint a picture, will it be of you? 'Cause that's how much I see you in my mind. There must be a chemical reaction now. There must be a chemical reaction now. Now. In my mouth, say one word, will it be your name? Well, you know that I just can't refrain, baby, loving you. Well, that's all I want, oh, but you won't let me. Now you're setting me out in the rain. You know there must be some kind of chemical reaction coming on right now, baby. There must be some kind of chemical reaction coming on right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, yeah. I want you right now. I want you right now. so, I am so in love with you.
I'm gonna try this song. I've never done it before in front of anybody, so let's see. It might not be finished. Are y'all okay with the unfinished new song? Yeah. Alright. Well, I wrote this, honestly, I wrote this just before I got some pretty terrible news about my ex-partner, and I felt, it's weird because I would not be able to write this song right now. You know, it's interesting how sometimes your soul knows what you need before you do, you know? And I feel like it was my higher self wrote this song for me to lean into. It was like something I listened to after we officially broke up, and I was just like, this is exactly the song I need to hear right now. And I wrote it, and it's pretty rare. Sometimes you write stuff and you're just like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. But this one really hits my soul, and it feels like an anthem. So this is called I'm Gonna Live, and you're hearing it for the first time, so let's hope I don't mess it up.
I'm not as angry as I was in the past. I found that some good things were never meant to last. In the hard times, I've learned to walk away, and I won't let the devil ever call me out of my name. Oh, but sometimes I feel like I'm growing weak. Oh, sometimes the truth is so damn hard to speak. And I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna I'm not as lonely as I was in my youth. I found that I love me and all the stupid things that I do. I couldn't keep running. I'm learning to stay. If healing takes time, dear, so I guess I'll wait. And I remember when I could not see the light. Ooh, I remember the day that I chose my own life. Well, I'm in the mirror staring back at me. The person I was meant to be is just me being free. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Sometimes shit hits the fan, you gotta just turn it into something else. I don't know. Turn it into a song. It's called transmuting energy and making it something positive. Because years before, when I would go through stuff, I would self-sabotage and not really allow myself to process, and then I keep repeating the same cycles, which is great for songs sometimes, but it's horrible for your health, for your mental health. And so I'm really proud of myself. The last 6 years has been literally some of the hardest times of my life, and I've managed to handle it and hit it head on instead of avoiding it and turning it into my art. So I feel very proud of myself. It's hard to say sometimes, but I feel proud of myself for doing what I got to do. So let's try this song. We'll come back now.
We'll come back to that. This, I recently decided to, sometimes your music will pop up on your phone like randomly, and it'll be like my songs on there because it's in my library, but I'm not like listening to my records, And this came up in a random shuffle, and I was like, what? This is so good. This was like my favorite recording. So those of you that don't know, I did a full live album with the Seattle Symphony before I left Seattle. And it's got a 40-piece orchestra on all my original music, and it was just like the most incredible experience. But not a whole lot came from that record outside of just saying I did it. And but this song is probably my favorite of them all because it's only recorded with the symphony. There's no other version of it out there. And I wrote this about addiction, about the darkness trying to get you something. It doesn't have to be addiction, but for me it was addiction. And it's really about, are you going to choose to live, or are you going to choose to succumb to the darkness? So this is called Tangled.
It's coming up to get you. If it wasn't like you know that it would cheat you. I know my enemies are friends tangled in. It's coming up to blind you. It's coming up to me. If it wasn't blind, you know that it would eat you. Oh, my enemies are friends. go there. When I'm away, and I hate that I've wasted all this time. My head is, I can't seem to find my way. I push through the other side, I break into the light, or the light decide to die. It's coming up behind you, and it's coming up to hurt you. If it was a fire, you know that it would burn you. You know my enemies are red, tangled in. Well, I'm aware, I hate that wasted all this time. Decide to die, die.
All right, y'all. I think we're gonna do a few more songs, but I want to invite my friend Ben Balmer out again just to come finish out the set. Y'all cool with that?
Yes, indeed. Indeedy. All right, let's try this one. I mean, this is something we've never played. Well,
You guys want 2 or 3 songs?
3.
Okay, I just wanted to gauge if you were tired. If someone said 2, I'd be like, all right, that's fair. It's fair, it's 9:20, I get it. But it's Friday, so there's that. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow or anything like that. This is also a song that, I'm sorry, it's in E, my bad. It's in E minor, my bad. I played A and that's not the key. As I mentioned, I have a whole record of the symphony. If y'all want, I just want to mention my merch booth real quick because I put it out here. Last time I was over in the corner and I think like one person walked over there. So I was like, let's put it over there. I made tank tops. I don't know why. I said summer's out, so if you want to show your guns, I got some tank tops over there. And I got CDs with the Seattle Symphony and all that jazz. But there's also stickers. You can just have a sticker because that was the last one. So take one, put it in the bathroom or something. Put it somewhere cool. But as mentioned, I'm originally from Washington State and spent a lot of time in Seattle. And this song is all about doing that. You know, sometimes it's always kind of rough being an artist because you never know what's going to happen. Like tonight, I was like, I just hope that like 20 people come out. And look at all you came out. So thanks for showing up and not making me feel like a total ass. So this is called Band Night. And this also goes with the Seattle Symphony. So let's do it. Days since I've seen the sun, sitting in the rain in the Seattle area, I'm wondering if my bones will ever be warm. 1,000 more bucks hanging out that door, and well, I can't take it. I've been saving up just to get away. I've been like the 10 years that I've been here, but I'm born to stay. I'm looking around, I can't find a single friend. Maybe it's time that I start all over again. I know a place that I can go, where I can finally call my own. It's where the sun is always shining, day and night, day and night. I mean, we might have to do a whole record with them on it. Well, do it, right? Come on to Nashville, man. Trying to get all my friends to move to Nashville. I'm like, you want to go to Nashville? I got an uncomfortable couch you can sleep on. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, I do send people to Asheville. I do. I tell them, like, I tell everybody, go visit Asheville and spend some time. I also, like, musicians always hit me up because this is kind of an in-between point between, like, Charlotte and all the other places and stuff. They're always like, where can I play in Asheville?
Plus, I feel like we should all kind of be living in different spaces because, like, you know, I can sleep on your uncomfortable couch, you can sleep on my uncomfortable couch, You know, I can bring some people from Texas up here and stuff. You know, it's like we should all just be playing good music to good people all over the place.
I agree with that. Also, I'm like hoping like some of my friends will like move to Hawaii so I can go sleep on a couple couch there.
I really need more musicians in Kauai.
Okay, so this is not a new song, but I've never recorded it. I don't know why. I don't know why I've never recorded this, but it's a song I wrote about the mundane. I remember I was sitting in Seattle traffic, which is, anybody that complains about traffic in Asheville, I'm like, just shut up. Like, well, it took me 15 minutes. I'm like, dude, I literally sat on one block for like an hour downtown in Seattle. I was like, this is crazy. And so this song came to me because I was just like, man, it's all about the mundane. But now that I've worked a 9 to 5, I really relate to it now. So this is called Same Shit.
Yeah, great.
Well, I think that I'm on repeat. Well, I keep doing the same thing. Well, I gotta stop myself. Every morning I wake up, well, hoping something could shake up this fire in my heart. Take my dreams off the shelf. But every time I get back in my car, going on with the traffic. But everything in life seems like it's hard. Yeah, oh, it's fine. They say same shit, but a different day. This mediocre job is getting the best of me. I'm trying to live my life, yet everyone testing me. But I don't know what's wrong, but I know that this ain't right. And working all my life is gonna be a death of me. Well, but every time I try to do something different, I find myself back here. Yeah. Making all this money for a living. Well, you know that's why you say same shit but a different day. Oh, same shit but a different day.
All right, guys, this is the last song for the night. Thank you again for being here and supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. It really feels my heart to come back here and just receive so much love. And I know there's lots of you that come out to all of my shows. You know who you are, and I really appreciate you guys. It means so much to me. I wish I could like squeeze y'all and put you in my pocket. So I'm gonna end on a song that this is the encore, just so you know. So, no need to holler, I'm not gonna come back out. I mean, I'll be at the merch booth.
That's awesome. I've never seen somebody do that before. Y'all, just to know, I won't come up.
No need to ask. I'm not
No,
going
you
to
can do that.
You can use that in your next show. This is a new song as well. I wrote this about my whole journey of, I finished this, I went to Seattle for the first time in 5 years and played in September. This was literally, I got back the next day the hurricane happened. And I was like, what the hell? But this song is really about that journey of moving across country and from Arizona to Asheville. And I didn't add the Nashville part because the song was already finished, but essentially it's about making my way back home because in a lot of ways, I don't know where I'm going to be after Nashville. I might stick around there. I sometimes do consider going back to Seattle just because that's where I'm from, and I got my dad up there, and I got lots of great fans and whatnot. So, but I don't know. Maybe I'll end up here. You never know. 'Cause I sure do love me some Asheville. I really do. Nothing like Blue Ridge. So this is called "Take Me Back Home."
This time behind, and I've been waiting on the feeling, but when it's time to go, well, it won't be the first and it sure ain't the last, and I've been running all out the door, and I'm on my way back home. So I headed for the freeway, I went down I-5, and I got to Arizona, but the heat was too hot, and I barely made it out. So I headed to the Blue Ridge, I packed everything I own. But in North Carolina, where the people might find, where the people coming back for more. And I'm on my way back home. Take me back home. Oh, to my hometown and a little city by the sea to see all my friends and the people that I love and all the good times and memories.